Going to start with a video of the tiller that I will use to soften the ground on the opposite side of the bridge, or opposite the house side. And we're going to go there next. This is to give you a representation of what I'm thinking and what I plan on doing. Managed to get this piece in here, square it off with a string, and we have pinned some of these and welded it down. And the idea is that this piece at one point will be under the ground, with the other piece that comes across sitting on top perpendicular to it, and another piece on the other side across this way with an 8-foot span. Now the fun part is on the other side. Again, the stringed off portion, 8 foot apart. The piece to my right is slightly longer than the piece to my left, the one closest to the old bridge. They will sit across here and then embed into the ground here. And from here to here, I will have to break this ground up. Let me say, we have to break this ground up. Can't do anything without joking about it. And place a piece of metal in this direction, much like the one over there, and set the piece this way on top of it. So that'll be flush. So this hole will have to be 2 feet deep. And of course the slants this way will only have to be edged in just enough to sit the piece on top of it, weld it. That way this area is flush with the bridge, and that area is raised so that the slant is very, very small. I think it's about 2 or 3 inches, or 4 or 5 inches every 10 feet, something like that. The trailer, hopefully, will be in this position here. One of the sketches I showed you is only 52 feet, which would easily fit there. The idea is to cut a picture of the trailer here, and we are going to cut one of the long pieces, take the landing gear off, bring it over here and set it right across here, weld it to the piece that is sitting embedded in the ground here. This breaking of the ground is going to be tilled, then pickaxed, then scooted over, and hopefully the trailer's here on our left, because it's really hard going to be getting in and out. We have parking up the road initially. Of course, there's a big area here. We can get a truck in here. So even when this place is cleared off, things that I have done is over there it's pinned with 3-foot steel pins that are welded to the piece of steel. Here it'll be some similar idea, but the thing I'm most worried about is the bank itself here. I don't want to have that weak, so that's the whole idea of going deep on this end and putting the horizontal pieces to hold the bridge and weld it up against it. That way the whole thing will not move towards the bank if we have some bank erosion here. I'm going to send you this, and I hope it helps giving you an idea of what I'm thinking. There's some other rough plans I've sent you, and any other questions. I hope this gives you a big picture of what we're doing. Thank you, George. Later, man.